Do you have the right who that will willing to stay with you? I really barely work. I'm only answering all the highest and best questions. Everything that's day-to-day tasks are all run by them. And I know that I'm breaking them into technically, categories, right? So again, do you have a clear path? If it's not clear, please allow flexibility. Please allow your VAs to fail. You're just, trying on the gene, making sure that they're fitting. If they're fitting, create a system and move forward, simplify it. Second one is, do you have the right who? When you're going through, like for me, I'm going through a lot of tough things this year. Do you have the right who that will willing to stay with you day in and day out, working extra hours, getting up early, or also giving you mental support? When you have doubt, are they giving you mental support and say, boss, don't worry, I will be here. I'm gonna take care of you. No problem, boss. I'm gonna learn this so that we can figure it out together. No problem, boss. We're gonna make it happen. What else can I do for you? Are they matching with you on the who? And number three is, focusing on saying the no. No, I'm not gonna do this. I have so many people that are approaching me and say, hey, Phyllis, let's do collaboration. Collab. At the very beginning, I say yes, because each one of them will bring me a few $1 million. Okay, each one of them will bring me a few $1 million. And let me share with you one story. Like this one hair salon, I've been working with this hair salon company for a long time. We have brought in at least 50 to 100, hair salon owner with them. And I feel really, really good about it. And I know we can at least make $3 to $5 million in the next, 2 to 3 years. However, there's something, like in my gut is like, no, I don't think you should say it. No, I don't think you should do it. And I just keep ignoring that gut feeling. It's like, no, I should do it because it makes sense. Logically, it makes sense. But man, the day that I say no and say, I'm sorry, just can't do it because it's not my path, I just feel so much relief and release too. There's no longer tension in my body. And ever since then, I just keep saying no to a lot of things so that I can really focusing on, okay, for most of you guys know, I'm trying to push out the course for people that couldn't really afford the agency service to still hire and do their own thing. And I know that will bring my business to the next level. So outside of that, right, unless there's a couple of really good friends, if not, I'm saying no to everything. So that way I can keep my business really simple. Kind of like the coach Castillo, if you guys want to Google her, right? He do the coaching school. She only have 2 packages in her business. One is for people who just want to learn, and one is for people who want to coach. And with just those 2 only, she makes about $50 million a year right now. $50 million a year. Only 2 packages. So I was like, man, she must have said a lot of no's to a lot of people, right, to get to this point. Because she's like, hey, no, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing this. I want to have this 2 package. You either sign up or you don't. And she just really drilled into it very deep, right, and provide the people more services. And thus, she can constantly hiring more, attract more people to go through her program. So that is my big 3, and that's going to be what I'm focusing on in 2024, right? What is the clearer path? How can I simplify it? Because the more simple it is, the more that we can scale, right? Do I really have the right who? I keep asking myself right now, who else can I hire? How can I attract more, good people, right? And number 3 is, how can I keep focusing on my highest and best use of my time, and then letting go and feel good about letting go on the things that is no longer serving me to other people, so that the client can still be served by, by our virtual assistant.